So Anna Saladino with Sacred Earth Journey, and I have Charit with me from Gudwara
Nishkam, Seva, Irving.
I didn't do too bad, did I?
Yes, you did a perfect job. Vaheguru Ji Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Fateh. My name is Charit Dhawan, and right now we are in Gudwara Nishkam Seva in Irving, which is a part of Dallas, Texas metropolitan area. Yes,
that is correct. So thank you for that intro.
Thank you.
So Charit is being so gracious to I've already interviewed several people, and we're just going to talk a little bit, very briefly, about cultural stewardship, how any of us, can be better cultural stewards towards anyone who is a part of the Sikh community. So Charit, my first question to you would be, what is an assumption that people often get wrong about Sikhs?
So the first answer to that would be that we look different, right? So people assume a lot of things which may not be right always. So we will have a beard, we will have a turban most of the times. We wear a few things which are different from any other religion or any other regular looking people.
Okay.
But the difference is that we are only about 550 to 600 years old religion. We are not that old of a religion.
Okay.
And we are often mistaken by other religions which are old religions. I'm not saying that we are not a part of it. See, all of us are one. That is number one. And I'm not trying to point out that anybody is more or less with this, but to answer your question, yes. So we are slightly different from other people, and we are mistaken for either the Middle Eastern people, Muslims, etc. I mean, they are also part of our heart. Please don't get me wrong, but to answer the question, we are different.
So are Sikhs a specific ethnicity? I know the answer. For all of us.
Yes. So we are different ethnicity. The religion was born in Southeast Asia, and our first Guru Nanak Dev Ji, started this religion with his knowledge, with his gathering of wisdom and good words from multiple other religions. The book we worship, we'll come to that, but it has words, phrases, teachings of other religions. You name the religion.
So it's kind of a conglomeration of
all
multiple.
The good things, of all the good things. And it is, the other thing which I wanted to point out was, it is not only the saints or the preacher. Wherever he heard something good from anybody, he will try to make a note of it, that this is a very good thing that people should follow. So it is.
Wow. Okay.
That is why it is. We say it's a collection of all the good things or good preachings which will help an individual lead a good life.
Okay. So people assume that you are of a different religion, or they assume you're from a certain part of the world. Do you find that people treat you a certain way because of these assumptions?
Absolutely, yes. So as I said, that we look different, we follow different type of processes and practices, and that is why people are, let me put it this way, ignorant of who we are. And that is why we would be very happy to tell them about Sikhism. What are we? What do we do? What are our beliefs? We believe in one God. We treat everybody equally in this. You would have seen that today.
Yeah.
That everybody is equal. Nobody is different. Even at the Langar hall, you would have seen that everybody sits down, bows down to the Guru first here, and then everybody is equal. That is the process. So if you see at any Gurudwara at any point of time, the only place higher than you is the Guru Granth Sahib. Rest, everybody is down.
Okay.
Unless until you are specially abled, then only you sit above the ground. But the teaching is that everybody is equal and everybody is below God, and there is one God.
And anyone can come
Anybody can come in
to any service,
yes.
No matter your faith backgrounds or anything like this. Anyone can come in and join the service.
Absolutely, everybody is welcome any point of time. Most of the Gurudwaras are open any point of time. And you would have seen the langar seva, which is the food which is served after.
I haven't seen that yet, by the way.
Oh,
I
really?
saw the food, but
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
so
want to see the food.
you are most welcome to have the langar. So the process is usually on Fridays and Sundays here. We have the service, which is and where we praise the Guru, sing the hymns,
Yeah.
and we treat our Guru as our living human Guru. Hope I'm clear with that. It is not just a book for us, it is our living Guru. And that is how we treat our living Guru. So we do the prakash, that is when the Guru gets up in the morning. We respectfully bring the Guru to the hall, and then we offer our prayers, offer our ardasas for the full day. And after that, at the end of the day, there is Sukhasan. Sukhasan means when the Guru goes back to his sleeping room. You see that room
Yes,
is that
yeah.
room where the Guru goes back. So everybody is equal and everybody is welcome into our religion as well.
Okay. Is there anything, there are certain religions where maybe there are certain celebrations or holidays or practices where there might be fasting, or maybe there are certain foods that are restricted. For someone who might have a Sikh as a neighbor or maybe a co-worker, is there something that you could share with the community that these are the things that maybe that you practice as a Sikh that don't bring this type of food, or maybe they fast during this time?
Absolutely. So we are always serving vegetarian food in the premises in the Guru's langar. It is always vegetarian.
Okay, I fit in well.
That is one thing. And the second question you asked was any neighbors around it. Yeah, so I mean, as I said, anybody is welcome. Anybody who comes here will be definitely served with our food. We don't have a specific fasting time, but our one of the biggest festival is Vaisakhi, which is Vaisakhi.
Vaisakhi.
Yeah, which is the Founders' Day, which is the Khalsa Day, which we call, where our religion was finally established. And so that is celebrated in April.
Okay. Oh, so you just had this?
Yes, 13th of April. And we had all the interfaith. We have Zoroastrian, we have the Muslims, we have Baha'i, we have the churches around Dallas. And then we had the police department over here. We had the mayors, we had the congressmen. So we invite everybody to at least come and celebrate this Vaisakhi Day with us.
Okay.
So that we can preach the message, give the message.
Yeah.
And then share it with everybody else.
Okay. So the diet is a vegetarian diet.
Yes.
For a Sikh.
Yes.
What can you just briefly explain why that is, so that people who maybe don't know much about Sikhism help us understand?
So it goes back to the religious beliefs of our Guru to maintain the sanity, to maintain the purity. They have preached a good vegetarian diet to every of the disciples, and that is what we follow here at the Gurudwara.
Okay. So don't bring meat as a gift to a Sikh neighbor or coworker.
Yes, thank you for putting this. Yes. So there might be out of the Gurudwara, there might be some Sikhs who might consume some non-vegetarian food, but within the premises of the Gurudwara, we try to keep it sacred, and we try to strictly maintain vegetarian food.
Okay. So, have you encountered personally any situations where somebody made assumptions about you as a Sikh, and maybe it started off in a negative way, but then you were able to turn it around through just educating the person about your culture?
Whatever our Guru has taught us, the first thing we believe is that if a religion is asking to have hatred among any other religion, it is not the correct religion. And I believe none of the religions in the world will practice that. But still, we are mistaken sometimes by other religions, and what we try to tell them is that no, I mean, no matter who we are, but we still believe in one God. Your God is also welcome. Somebody else's God is also welcome. And we are here to practice the knowledge or the good things what our one God has told us to preach. That is our message to them. And we don't try to say that we are not this, we are not that. First of all, we try to say that everybody is welcome.
Yeah.
Everybody who is having some questions may not be having answers about an X and Y religion. That is why he is having such approach towards a religion. And that is why we try to say that, everybody is equal. Everybody is maybe different. Our religion is different, they are different, but the preaching is the same.
Is there with your culture, within your Sikh culture, how does this impact how you treat others in general, whether within the Sikh culture or outside of your community? How has Sikhism influenced how you treat other human beings?
Absolutely. So we've again all our answers is given by our Guru Granth Sahib. Whatever questions. So the purpose of the Guru's Bani, what we say, the things written in the Guru Granth Sahib, will give answers of everything. So we first of all see our Guru Sahib was very adamant that men and women should have the same stature, which at that point, at point of time, places in the world were not following that. So now you will see here in the Gurudwara that men and women are of the same stature. There is nothing that I can do and a woman cannot do. Whatever seva a man can do is very similar to a seva what a woman can do, and the offerings too. That is one thing. Secondly, as I said, treat everybody as equal. There was a lot of caste system prevalent at that point of time. That is why our gurus wanted to abolish that and said no. So if you have to treat every human being as the same. So people will not sit together, people will not eat together, people will not share the same food with each other. But to outrightly dismiss that, our Guru said, sit down, eat together, sit next to the person, whoever, doesn't matter, you are a millionaire or you are a homeless person or whoever you are. But inside the Gurudwara, everybody is equal. And you have to treat that. And that is the preaching of the Sikh religion.
So outside of the Gurdwara, then how is it, how has Sikhism influenced you personally to treat others outside of your culture?
Absolutely. So, a few things. Again, this answer may be a little long. Please pardon me for that. So the thing is, once when I was talking to a lady, and I was telling him that this will coming inside the Gurudwara, or for that matter, any holy place, will teach you a lot of patience. will for the kids, for the growing up kids, because they are very impatient. They want to switch from phone to do this, and they cannot be without the screen. So once inside the Gurudwara, they have to focus on whatever is preached. They have to listen to whatever, and then that keeps them niva in the sense grounded. Grounded in the sense when they see that every sentence you will see that you will have to surrender yourself to God first. That is the first requirement. So that teaches a lot of basic building work for the kids, where they are impatient and they want to answer back and all that stuff. So this will gradually teach them how to be a better human being. So inside the Gurdwara, I may learn this, but when I go out, there will be something in my mind that I have learned that I have to follow. That there is something, and that patience, and that being niva or being low, I am only low to the Guru. I am equal to everybody else, and I have to treat everybody equally.
You know, this is evident in an interview that I did with a beautiful young brother and sister. She's 13 and I think maybe he's 8 years old. And I was interviewing with them, and they were sharing about their culture and their faith and just how they interact with people at school and some of the challenges that they have faced because of assumptions by their peers and classmates. And everything that you just described is exactly what this young 13-year-old and if I'm not wrong, 8-year-old are displaying in their school setting, in the public school setting. So this is beautiful.
We are blessed that the kids, at least at the age of 13 and 8, they understand what they are they are learning. Even if they practice 1% of it, there will be a point of time where they will be a lot better human being.
Yeah.
And I'm very confident about that.
That's beautiful. So, in this day and age, there's so much societal fragmentation and polarization. How do you think that, as individual human beings, regardless of our background or faith and all the things, how do you think that we can become better cultural stewards within our communities and within just the world, especially as globalization continues to increase? How do you think we can become better cultural stewards, especially for future generations?
Okay, yeah. So that's a very high level question, but the answer to that is
He just said I was smart.
yes, that none of the religion will tell you to hate another person or another religion. That is number one. So that is the base. If you are following that, the world is automatically a good place. Nobody is trying to prove that my religion is better than you and I am a better human being than you. If that ends, if that people understand that your book, my book, every book will have that one basic principle that the religion is good. Mm-hmm. Nobody's religion is bad. No other religion will tell you to harm another person. Mm-hmm. And I am very confident anybody who has read their own religion books will also go by what I am trying to say, that all the religions are good. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior, and everybody tells them to lead a good life, mm-hmm. be a better human being to others. Yeah. That is why why the religions were made to make the world a better place. Yeah. That is the only bottom line which I can say.
So be a better human being.
Yes.
This is it. Well, summed up in
follow
one
whatever
sentence.
Religion you are. No matter what religion you are, just try to follow that and try to make this world a better place.
There you go. I can't think of any more beautiful way to conclude this segment of my visit.
Thank you. Thank you so very much for coming to our Gudwara. And with this platform, I will invite everybody who is around the DFW area or anywhere in Texas. We are in Irving, Texas, and our website is irvinggurdwara.gov and .org. I'm sorry, irvinggurdwara.org. And everybody is welcome. Sundays we have service or our kirtan and Path and Ardas starting at 11 a.m. and then we conclude at 1 p.m. And after that we have vegetarian langar, and everybody is welcome to please have food with us as well. And you are most welcome. Bring your family too.
And I will have the link in the description. And it clearly, everything that I saw here, everyone is very clearly welcome. It's very hospitable environment, and the kids are welcome, and it's a very peaceful place to be. So again, Charit, thank you so much.
Thank you so very much, Anna, for coming to our Gurdwara.
Absolutely, thank you.